My name is Trainer Kurt. During this video, I will demonstrate using Mi2b2 for basic cohort discovery. Once you arrive at the Mi2b2 login page, enter your U of M unique name and your level 2 password. The Mi2b2 attestation page will be displayed now. To use Mi2b2 in cohort discovery mode, click the Skip the Attestation button. This is the Mi2b2 interface. I want to cover the layout of the query building page here shown. Then I'll show you how to construct a cohort query and to execute that cohort query. But first, I want to review the different panes of the user interface. In this top left pane of the user interface is the area where you specify or find the terms for the query. There's a workplace pane which can save your queries for reuse and sharing with other users. There is a query logging pane that shows you what queries you've executed, either in this session or a previous session. There's the query tool area itself where you drag the criteria that you want to specify into this area and you run the query using the Run Query button, and then you can see the query status pane in the lower right hand corner. The other thing that I want to review at this point is the navigating terms and finding terms area. There are two primary ways to construct a query within Mi2b2. You can find terms either by searching by names or searching by codes, or you can navigate terms by expanding and selecting entries in the subject area tree that we have developed and loaded into the Mi2b2 data mart. And today, during this demonstration, I'll actually use both of those methods to specify the terms that we're going to use for the sample query. Now I will construct a simple cohort query, but I want to give you a little bit of context for this query. Here is the scenario that I'm thinking of before constructing my query. I want to do a retrospective research study related to the possible contributing causes of acute appendicitis in young children. I'm not totally certain about the specific hypothesis I have yet, so I don't want to submit my IRB application until I've done some more feasibility investigation, and that's where Mi2b2 cohort discovery can help. So let's go over constructing a simple query using Mi2b2. So the first thing that I want to do is limit a query for my cohort by some information in the demographics area of the terms. And so for today's query, I'm going to use age. So I'll expand the age, and I only want to use subjects or patients in the 0 to 9 years old range. Then I'm going to switch over into the other criteria selection mode, find terms, and I'm going to search by names containing the letters append. As you can see, it's somewhat Google-like. Uh, Maybe it would be nice if it were more Google-like. So now I'm going to click the Find button. And as you can see, it returned a number of terms with the letters append in it. But the one that I'm interested in for this demonstration is acute appendicitis. So I'm going to drag acute appendicitis over to the group 2 part of the pain. And also, as you can see, it gave me a little tool tip on that particular ICD-9 or diagnosis code. And so now I'm going to run the query. And with every query in Mi2b2, the run query pop-up box is shown. And at this point, I can modify this default query name to anything that I would like. But in this case, I'm going to just add a couple of more letters and let it go by clicking OK. And now you can see that my query is running, and in fact it's completed down here in the query status pane, and it gave me a count of 148 patients in this cohort using these parameters: an age of 0 to 9 years and diagnoses of acute appendicitis. That is the end of the basic cohort discovery demonstration using Mi2b2. I hope this demonstration provided you with all of the fundamentals necessary to construct your own queries. For more information on modifying and refining queries with additional parameters, see the Mi2b2 user guide, which is available on the Honest Broker Office website in the Self-Serve Tools section. Thank you.